All right, what's up, folks? It's Drew from FastLane Emergency Vehicles, and I am here with some double twin action. What we have here are two Ford Expeditions for Fluvanna. This one here is Kent Store, and this one here is Fluvanna County. Obviously, same conversion, different graphics, but as always, we're gonna dig in, check these bad boys out. All right, like always, the funnest way to do this is tip to butt. So as I mentioned before, this is a late model Ford Expedition. There are two of these. We'll go over the Kent Store one first. Exterior the same, but we'll walk around both. You can see the difference in graphics. Starting here up front, we have a ranch hand grill guard. Very robust, great for grill guarding or brush pushing or whatever it is you're going to do with one of these things. But inside the grill facing forward, we have four 4-inch sound-off M-Powers. On the side for front intersection lighting, again, another 4-inch M-Power here on the uprights. For a little bit more intersection, we kind of get that 45-degree angle in the fog, where the fog lights would be in a higher trim one of these. We have a 4-inch sound-off M-Power as well. Moving back, we have some puddle lights. So you can see here some nice ground illumination, as well as 4-inch sound-off M-Powers underneath the running board. Up top, you have an N-Force light bar. The nice gold leaf graphics, very, very good. Much wow, big fan of that. I like the colors. It pops really well against the white. In the quarter window for rear intersection lamps, we have a 4-inch sound-off M-Power within the M-Power shroud. And then pop this down. So on the liftgate itself, you have the 8-module M-Power Aero kit. We have vertical M-Powers next to the license plate, as well as horizontal M-Powers on the back bumper. Here in the liftgate of the other truck, you can also see that we have M-Powers Frenched into the liftgate itself as well. And then, as always, on the C-pillar, we have the Kuznwall auto ejects for giving you shoreline power. And then, obviously, this is the graphical difference between the two trucks. Door seal on the back door, verbiage on the front door, same deal, push bumper. This truck's in park, the other truck's in park override, so this truck has just flashing red. The other truck has the white lighting introduced, so showing both lighting in park and lighting in drive, thanks to the Fastplex multiplex system, which you'll see in a second. Alrighty, so up here in the cab, as always, we're going to start up top. FastLane overhead console that y'all know and love. Cab design, CNC cut, power cut aluminum faceplates, all the 9 yards, all the trimmings of a good FastLane overhead console. Starting towards the rear, we have a 2 3/4-inch Technique dome light that can also go red. Ooh, very fancy. As always, we have 3 radio speakers Frenched into it, 1 in between the dome lights and 2 down here facing rearward. And then up front, we have a 7-inch Fastplex touchscreen. Has the same form factor as a 4.3-inch screen, but is just bigger. This one's oriented facing directly rearward as opposed to tilted towards the driver, so both passenger and driver could operate it equivalently. Pretty large screen. You can see it off angle very well, so very nice. Like this one, it came out really good. Down here, the console itself, as always, 20-position fuse block on the side there. All fused items on the vehicle are located there. We have ourselves a Whelen siren controller with removable PA mic, so you can make a lot of noise. Customer supplied radio head, as well as a knockout for a future radio head or expansion there. Gamber Johnson tablet mount Frenched into the center console, as always. Over here on this little faceplate that you can't see yet, all the OEM stuff, so OEM USB, USB-C, and 12-volt here on the side by the passenger knee bolster. Some power points, so dual USB, 12-volt backlit cigarette, so USB and USB-C, a couple cup holders, fabricated adjustable, welded aluminum armrests, very fancy, mouthful. Map book slot back here, as well as a nice lockable storage compartment with some pick and pluck foam. Good size for some unmentionables. Alrighty, so back at the cab, 60% portion of the mid-row is deleted, and so we have this large mid-row cabinet here taking up its spot. Adjustable shelf, built-in diffused LED strip lighting, a 110-volt outlet, probably hooked to the inverter, as well as some 12-volt power points. Electrical box underneath, Houses all electrical components on the vehicle, has the manhole top access cover as well as the vented leg stand cover here. O2 storage cylinder, O2 cylinder storage compartment here on the front of it. Very nice, very simple, very elegant mid-row. And then this is a good opportunity to look at actually one of these manholes. You see me removing these all the time, but very nice, very powerful, very strong, expensive latches, and everything's all bulb sealed. So all your electronics are nice and safe, hiding underneath here. Wow. Alrighty, passenger side, you have a seat. You sit in it generally. But you can see the back side of the mid-row cabinet, and then you tilt this forward and you have a tiny little storage lip here. You can put something tall and vertical, probably put like some irons there or fire extinguisher or something of the sort, but I'll let you guys get in there. Alright, so we are underneath the lift gate ×2 of these things. Obviously I already mentioned the end powers. We have some more 2 3/4 inch Technique dome lights facing down to provide ambient lighting when you're under here. I'm going to use this one so we can see. Very large open tray with the backing wall for mounting miscellany. Very nice, very cool. This side is actually lipped too. Actually, I'll show you over here. This side is lipped too, so you could conceivably mount something smaller, you know, without much depth here as well. Good for like a command board or something of the sort. Then we have ourselves a vertical command board. We've done these on some of the Pen Care demos, the Sterling Tahoe, so you've seen them a little bit. So ratcheting gull wing doors here, so you can be operating on both sides. I'll pull up the other one here in a second. Radio speaker, radio head, cut out for another radio head. 12 volt dual USB, so you can always charge your phone or whatever device you have. On the front face of it, you have a rear Fastplex touchscreen. This is the 4.3 inch one, so you can see both Fastplex touchscreens on this truck. Turn on the command light, get some green action going on, because everyone loves green. More USBs, as well as a nice little, you know, kind of cubby, perfect for actually resting your phone. See the back side of the command board in this one, blank faceplate, so should you want to add more radio heads down the future, you can have more speakers. And then the other gull wing riding surface. And then, since I'm here, we have this locking storage drawer with adjustable Lexan dividers. So as you can see, the sides of the drawer itself are milled for these adjustable dividers. And you drop them in, and then you can have adjustable storage. So you can take some out, you can do whatever you want. This is very nice, very fancy, very cool. It's a nice locking storage compartment, and then up top just an open cubby with some diffuse strip lighting. And then same deal for the cabinet over here with this is the large tray one, also diffuse strip lighting up top there. Alrighty folks, well that wraps up these expeditions. I thank you for taking the time to check out the Fluvanna Expedition Twins with me, well sort of twins, cousins if you will. Really like these things. It's the Chance Kimball build, so shout out to him, so good job Pen Care. I like these. This is the Kent Store one, obviously. That's the Fluvanna one over there. The cabinets on these I actually do like a lot. I'm a big fan of the vertical command drawer. We've been doing that for a little bit now, maybe like a year and a half or so, 2 years. Guys are having them like them. It's great for working off of both sides. So just good use of space. But as always, if you found this interesting, we have more cool stuff coming out. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool FastLane content. See you guys next time.